There's no left. You don't know where I am.
It's a tape?
Yep, pre-recorded tape.
It ain't working.
You should pass 3 fuzzy poles with blinking lights.
Look at the road.
Traffic signal.
Frank is in a car accident.
Frank gets car insurance.
Okay.
Franken
They're
got
both-
it.
Oh.
Is he eating cereal while driving?
It's gonna be called the hit and run.
I'm sure many of you are wondering.
There's those like cereal things, you know, it's like milk and what you can eat it.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
It's Frank kills Dennis.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
He's coming.
And that Range Rover is built like a tank.
That wasn't too bad.
That Range Rover is built like a tank.
That
At least
wasn't
it
too
wasn't on
bad.
Right?
I believe that if I
that shirt, though.
the right woman, our
You like
seed
that
could
shirt?
No.
potentially, through an X-Men type genetic mutation, create a son capable of bending steel. That's completely insane. Do you understand genetic mutations at all?
Do you, man? Do you?
Guys, so I'm sitting at a red light at a dead stop, and Frank rams into me out of nowhere. And now he's saying he's not going to pay for the damages. I mean,
What?
do you know that the man cannot see?
I can see. I got glasses. I just need new.
The lenses are what make the glasses work.
None of the damages were my fault.
Huh?
Sounds like all of the damages were your fault.
How are we even talking about
Dennis
this?
was eating a bowl of cereal.
So?
And it spilled all over the interior.
That's
and
what-
those are the only damages to the car.
Yeah.
Damn, that car's really built like a tank.
While you were driving?
Yes, it's not that crazy. That's not what this is about.
A little bit.
Yeah, there's a high spill.
I wouldn't do it.
I mean, I have ate and drove before. It's not that big.
I don't have
Video.
to justify myself to you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take you to court. Fine.
Oh my god, Dennis takes Frank to court.
The gang gets judicial.
I'm going to take him to court. I'm going to sue him, and I'm going to win.
Dennis, you don't want to go anywhere near a court. How many bench warrants for sexual misconduct do you have?
Huh?
I'll probably have. Yeah.
Yeah, and Frank.
He's a
Bench
nasty
warrants.
boy.
He ain't daddy though.
Nasty, nasty.
I like where you're headed with this, D, and if I may, I think what you're proposing is that we handle this little matter.
Oh no, they're
The
gonna
gang
do their
makes
own
the
court
courts?
system.
Yeah. The gang gets the Supreme Court.
Reynolds
Serial defense.
Yes, guys, we're the Normies. We're watching the season 8 finale. Reynolds v. Reynolds. I'm Surge.
I'm Spidey.
I'm Pat.
I'm Rana.
And you can catch season 9 reactions right now over on thenormies.com. Become a member, help support us, make our world go round. Thank you for allowing us to do what we do. We do it because of you.
Yeah,
So
that's
thanks.
beautiful.
First off, who is the defendant in this matter?
That's not a statement.
All right, well, regardless,
Irregardless.
I am persecuted for who I'm defending.
Yeah.
Charlie has the most lawyer knowledge. He hung out with lawyer the most. They need to bring back that attorney guy they know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be so awesome.
I'm finished. Where have you been for the last 3 hours?
I have been making this.
The fuck is that?
It's the trial meter. It shows how we each feel throughout the trial. Yeah, I mean, little
On the
gavel with our
fence.
names on it, and we can move them accordingly.
Like, this is not how the court system works.
It took you 3 hours to make that?
Yeah. Mac?
I see why
I'll tell
though.
you something.
Yeah, it's pretty
You
intricate.
don't want to use that because it's so stupid. We are dealing with a serious issue here. Don't be an imbecile.
imbecile.
Property is at stake. What are you doing?
Oh!
Don't start doing
I
it.
really like what he did there. I'm gonna go ahead and move my guy.
Why? Why? We haven't presented any facts yet.
Okay.
No.
Oh my god!
I'm the judge.
No, you're not.
Can I be the bailiff?
You are not anything.
I'll allow it.
No one is anything.
I'll allow it.
Everybody's eyes out of their sockets.
They need a judge.
Yeah.
Witness for the prosecution.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished colleagues.
Colleagues.
Man. Man, man.
You know, common sense is on trial. And, well, common sense would tell you that eating a bowl of cereal while operating a car is, it's reckless.
I mean,
This is really funny. We need to settle arguments like this.
Super down.
Donkey brained?
It means to have the brains of a donkey or a donkey-type creature. Now, Frank, if I'm correct, when you were a boy, you were admitted into a mental institution. Is this correct?
He's gonna
yes.
I would like to add into evidence Article 1. Mac, will you please read this document?
By the power of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, Reed Mental Institution hereby decrees Frank Reynolds to not have donkey
Donkey
brains.
Huh?
That is an official.
That's not real.
Oh, well, Dennis, if by your own admission someone who has donkey brains could be considered reckless or moronic or idiotic, and my client Frank here has a state-issued certificate clearing him of having said donkey brains, and I ask you this.
It's not. It's for a kid.
Do you have any such certificate?
I bet he lawyering.
He is lawyering. He's cooking. He's cooking.
He cook it.
We know Frank's not a donkey. How do we know you're not?
Hey.
Why would I have a certificate?
You don't have a certificate.
The burden of proof is not on me.
There's somebody in the back.
The defendant.
He's enjoying the show.
Answer the question.
No.
No further questions.
That was pretty. Hey, I followed the logic.
The other persecution Josh Travis. Global documentary defense.
Frank, would you like a glass of wine?
Yeah, all right.
What the fuck?
See, I bashed into Frank while he was at a dead stop. That's completely my fault, Frank. I will pay for all the damages to your shirt. Case closed.
What the fuck?
I mean,
It occurs to me that Frank assumed responsibility for a potential spill the second he took the wine.
He's right. I knew the risk.
So in this circumstance, it would appear that Frank is at fault. And therefore, in the car, Dennis is at fault. I am on Frank's side, case closed.
I pushed him. You nailed it. You know what? Max has made the most.
And what do you mean?
Dennis, Charlie's me.
I would like to call my next witness, Mac.
What?
Well, he wasn't there.
So, Mac, you seem
Judge
to be
slash
pretty locked
bailiff.
into Frank's side at this point.
These hairs looking
In your
nice.
opinion, it carries a lot of weight
Yeah.
around here, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a tastemaker around here.
And Charlie, you find Mac's arguments to be fairly credible and convincing.
I do.
Why is it that you disagree on the subject of superhumans?
But we don't.
Oh my god, why does she always cause
She
drama?
knows how to
between
stir their pot every time.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Strike this line of questioning from the record, please.
Overruled. Let her continue.
Do you not believe that you could create a superhuman race of strong men through genetic mutation and evolution?
That's the argument from the beginning.
If you believe something that insane, then how could you be our tastemaker? How could we believe anything that you have to say?
Even
I'm
Frank.
gonna ask you one more time. Do you or do you not believe
D's
that
cooking.
you can create a superhuman race of strong men through genetic mutation?
There is
and
actually a guy at the bar. Like, it kills me every time.
No. That's ridiculous, D. What are you talking about?
You were just telling Charlie this morning all about the, have you seen X-Men and My Seed and...
No, I was joking with Charlie. That could never happen in the real world, D. That's like a comic book thing.
He's credible.
Yeah,
He's credible.
Oh, shit.
And why don't you believe that you could pass down a gene that would eventually evolve into a race of supermen?
That's a silly question. Because evolution doesn't exist, of course.
I'm sorry?
What? Could you repeat that again?
Because evolution is bullshit. It's not real.
God damn it!
Even Charlie's like, oh.
Oh, God.
You gotta sway Charlie. You gotta make yourself credible again. You gotta tell them that you believe in evolution. We gotta get Charlie to stop thinking you're a lunatic. Look, you gotta side with Dennis. That's a given. You want me to win?
Okay, Frank, for you, I will make myself credible in Charlie's eyes again, so you can win. Just give me 15 minutes.
How is he gonna?
He's gonna change his clothes. 3 hours later,
Oh, my God. Another board.
Finish, guys.
he's gonna explain why evolution's not real.
Yo, no.
That's 3 hours.
You, Mac.
Yes, please.
God almighty.
Well, as you can see, this is
Use the printer.
evolution meter, and I put God, the creator of everything,
Question
on the
mark,
right side,
question
and
mark?
Evolution on the left.
The left and the right. That's funny.
I'm just a regular dude. I like to drink beer. You know, I love my family. Rock, flag, and eagle, right, Charlie? He's got a point.
Rock, flag, and eagle.
These liberals are trying to assassinate my character. And I can't change their mind. I won't change my mind because I don't have to. Because I'm an American.
Yeehaw!
You're not going to get us to not believe in evolution.
And why is that?
Because the smartest scientists in the entire world all agree that it's real.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Here we go.
Because Mr. Reynolds,
It's about to get real.
science is a liar sometimes.
This is happening.
Before Trump or after
This
Trump?
is happening right now. That's crazy.
Thought to be the smartest man on the planet. He believed that the Earth
Oh, I'm
was
enjoying
the
myself
center
right
of
now.
the universe. And everybody believed him because he was so smart.
Science is a liar
Until another
sometimes.
smartest guy came around, Galileo, and he
Galileo.
proved that theory. making ourselves and everybody else on Earth look like a...
He's still smart.
He's
got
cooking.
so many concepts.
No, the problem is they're all stupid, but cooking in stupid ways.
He cooking though.
Even Charlie cooked stupidly.
He was also wrong, making him and everyone else on Earth look like a big... Best of all, Sir Isaac Newton gets born and blows everybody's nips off with his big brains. Of course, he also thought he could turn metal into gold and died eating mercury, making him yet another...
I don't know about that.
Bitch! Yeah! America, baby, yeehaw!
These were all the smartest scientists on the planet. Only problem is they kept being wrong. Sometimes.
This is what's happening now. That's scary.
Yeah, there are fossil records.
Have you seen these fossil records?
Oh God.
Have you poured through the data yourself? The numbers?
Well, no.
No.
Bro, he cooking.
So let me
Oh
get this
no,
straight.
Mac.
No.
You get your information from a book written by men you've never
Oh
read.
damn. Oh no.
Based on a
This has got too real.
Yeah.
a leap of,
But you can cross fact check.
dare I say it,
Faith?
faith.
Oh! He cooked! It's done!
Bell, bro.
That's a false equivalence.
Just answer the question, Mr. Reynolds.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I rest my case.
Hey, he won that. He lawyered the shit out of that.
Okay.
All getting up to change their.
He lawyered the shit out of that. He lawyered the shit out of that.
No, they're so stupid.
It's all a show, man. No. This is 2024 politics.
Oh, he
This is
lawyered it.
crazy.
I'm like with Dennis for once.
Dennis is the straight man in this episode.
How do we get on evolution? This is not about evolution. Well, it became about that when they attacked Mac's character.
Like they did in the OJ trial to that hero cop Mark Furman.
What?
What?
Let's just get on track here. I would like to make my closing argument.
Why the hell do you give a shit about any of this anyway?
You can't think of why I might like to set a precedent of responsibility for when someone's
Two cars? I think it was like 2 cars?
I remember last time he got drunk and crashed.
And
his
the
shit
zombie
right
too.
in front of her, yeah.
I think it's been like 8 cars,
You guys
dude.
have destroyed every single car that I have ever owned. And we've never had so much as a conversation about it, much as a trial, a whole trial.
Are you making that up?
That makes so much sense why she's invested in this.
I'm going to destroy everything you own. I'm going to end this. I still vote for Dennis.
All right. Well, I'm still for Frank.
And I am actually going to go to the fence.
Why?
What?
God
No.
damn it. We're nowhere with this.
Why is he in the fence now?
Only seeing is believing, right? Let's take this.
Don't
to the
his
streets.
car again. No.
guys. No worries. Have a good one.
Nice day.
Who gave him a beer?
Okay, here's the deal. Dennis, if
No.
you can drive to your apartment back without spilling a single drop, D, your precedent is set, and Frank, you pay for everything.
Good.
Okay, and Frank, if you can drive to our place and back without getting in an accident with me giving you directions, you can continue to drive as long as I'm in the car with you.
That's fair.
It's gonna. The same exact thing is gonna happen.
What are you
What?
doing?
We gotta see for ourselves how reckless this is.
You hold it in one hand and drive with the other. Interesting.
I know. Pretty mind-blowing stuff, isn't it? Then I stop at a stoplight, and once I'm stopped and everything is safe, take a bite.
Make a what? Make a left. Right?
They're gonna be spilling it, and then they're gonna be like, oh, they're.
They're like, no!
Be a
No! No!
He turned into him.
Such a funny visual gag.
Please, Paul, I was trying to give directions, and she interrupted me.
I was reiterating. Charlie was giving directions, and
So
I
this is your fault?
This is perfect. God, we were all here to witness it.
D.
Fault, she'll pay for the damage.
It was D's fault.
That's it. Let's go. I'm going back to the bar.
No, because Charlie was giving, and I was only. You son.
No! I feel so bad for her! Oh my god!
You said the. God.
That's just too funny.
That shit's fucked up. Why?
Seth Collins guest starred as Man.
Yeah.
Man in Bar.
Bro.
That's a good one.
Oh,
That was so
That was
funny.
so funny.
That was
Poor-
funny.
I'm sorry, but the when you see the car just like swerving out of control in the back, and, like slowly coming, that shot is so funny to
Oh
me.
my
And
God.
you know exactly how it's gonna end, and like
Like-
Dennis pretty much like puts the bowl on the windshield like when it
I-
happens. Oh, I thought they were gonna spill the milk and be like, oh, it didn't work.
They sound like seals. Arr, 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 arr.
Bro, he goes right into the car. He turns into it. He turns into it.
Veers into it.
He could have made it. And he just.
They're actually in the car
Yeah, they
too.
are.
Like they're in the car in the shot.
It was Deandra's fault.
And then, man, she lost all those cars, tried to set a precedent with this case, and now she has to pay for all the damages.
I feel
Yeah.
so bad for Dee, man. She was even on Dennis' side. She was like, hey, literally what you just said. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just laughing too much in my head.
So she has to pay for
so
these,
funny.
like the new test they did and the original.
Like, fuck
like,
them.
like,
No,
just
I'm
for-
not paying. Dee, stand your ground and don't pay.
Oh, you sons of bitches.
Oh my God, that shit is so funny. Charlie, when he tries to act smart, is so funny.
Yeah, but he was cooking though.
Yeah,
The
of
donkey,
course
because I
he
mean, the certificate, he was not
The
a donkey.
certificate, based on the merits of however they were gonna choose who won the case, Charlie was cooking.
Oh,
It's like, this is a certificate. Do you have a certificate?
Yeah, how do
this
we
is a
know
very
that's true?
official looking thing, and
You
we
guys
win.
know Frank's mom just got them to make that for him. It's not real.
For sure, but it's still a certificate.
But yeah, because Dennis doesn't have one. And
That is
Right, exactly.
so we don't know if he's donkey friends or not.
That's an official seal on
Yeah.
that bad boy.
He's the only one who didn't say yes to evolution. They all moved their crosses.
Hey,
Well-
also, he was cooking too.
That was not cooking.
He
That
was
is how
cooking.
people
He was right about the scientists and sometimes being wrong.
Okay, sometimes.
Okay.
And then also we just had to have faith in the numbers. None of us is actually really doing the digging in the numbers or anything like that.
Well, you can like
It's
look
real.
it
We can
up.
look it up. Peer-reviewed
we
studies.
can look it up, but are we actually doing the digging?
You're gonna be a Scientologist.
No, but the
by
digging
end of the
itself
year.
is done by peer reviews. You can peer review articles that you cite and quote.
I mean,
and
but we just had
make sure.
faith that it was right, and we're just going to listen to the men that who wrote it.
Dak was low-key cooking a little bit.
He
right?
was.
Comparing it to the Bible.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you also take words.
thing.
But it's a bad precedent. And it's already too late. We're over the edge with that issue anyway. Facts aren't real anymore.
Yes, evolution is.
Why would you Google it?
Facts, yeah.
I'm showing Pat.
Let's not believe in science. I'm just saying that he was cooking the way he was cooking. The
The
argument
way-
makes
for
sense.
the argument's
Yeah.
sake, for the episode. But evolution
That's
is
funny.
real.
The next step is.
So Scientology does not believe in science? I
I
figured
have
they
no
would
idea.
because it's Scientology.
That's what I think. I have no idea.
No, man, they believe in Lord Zemu. He has soul catchers in the air. When you die, he absorbs your soul with the soul catchers.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, you be serious.
No, that's dead serious.
No, I don't know. Are you being serious?
Now that's your
I gotta
man,
know.
man
I wanna
with Tom
know.
Cruise, by
I
the
am-
way.
Okay, shut the F up.
100%
You love
serious.
I
Tom
gotta look
Cruise
this
too.
shit up. I really gotta know.
I love
gotta
this
watch the
Ethan
documentary.
Hawke.
There's a great South Park
Ethan
episode
Allen.
that the South Park got in trouble because they started revealing that shit, and in the caption below they said this is what actual Scientologists believe, and then they almost got sued by Scientologists.
Well, damn.
That sounds like sci-fi, bro. Get the fuck
It
out of
does
here.
sound like sci-fi. It was written by L. Ron Hubbard.
Beam me up,
It's a
Scotty.
sci-fi ass name.
But I mean, Tom Cruise makes amazing movies.
He
so-
does.
He
Oh my
does.
god.
Yeah,
Like, give me
maybe
that.
he's
So
right.
I'll take some of
Maybe-
that Scientology. Right? Make me a movie star.
Maybe
God, if
it's
I
not
could
wrong.
run like him, I might join.
Perfect form, bro. He's got
I'm
that
just
Scientologic
kidding.
form.
Don't
Great
let all the
finale.
Muslims out there be like,
Yeah.
run out.
Very good season 8. We've been flying through this show.
Yeah.
This season felt the quickest for
Well, there's only
some
10
reason.
episodes.
Yeah, I think some of the others
Yeah.
had like 22, right? Or am I tripping?
They only-
Yeah, they were
at
like-
least went up to 15.
Yeah.
Or 14, maybe. I don't know. Maybe 12.
It was a bit.
Has it always been 10?
I don't think so. I thought there was more than 10 episodes.
Anyway, I'm becoming a big fan of this show.
Oh, yeah.
I'm loving this season. This setting has been fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Oh my god, I can't. There we go.
The season 1 had 7 episodes. So season
Yeah, so
one
I guess
usually
they're all
starts-
like.
Well, no, season 1 usually starts.
Yeah, go to like season 3.
short.
Alright,
Season
3.
3. Like 15.
15.
Yeah. The gang dances their asses off.
Go to like 7.
I'm gonna start rewatching episodes now that have just been bangers because obviously we talk and we laugh and we miss some jokes and that's just something that we accept on the couch and it sucks. Sometimes that means we'll miss a banger ass joke that you guys really loved, but it gives us a reason to go back in and watch the show.
I wanna
This-
watch the-
This format is what it is. We're the normies. You know what it is.
No,
You
yeah.
either rock with it or you don't. I'm sorry. It can get annoying. You can be annoyed that we missed it. But yeah, it happened. It's an unfortunate circumstance. But thank you for joining us. We're about to be 9 seasons deep with you on this journey to catching up. One day we'll watch the show live. Can you believe that?
Right? And then they're doing this
crazy.
collab with Albert Elementary. I don't know how they're doing it.
That is gonna be a lot of
I
fun.
Right.
can't wait. Don't look.
That just means we gotta start watching Abbott. No, I'm kidding.
I watched it like the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's good. The guy from Everybody Hates Christmas, and that's why I like
I'm
it.
scared to watch. People in the Oh, it was too late. Patreon, actually. Let me know if I can watch it or not. I don't want to be
What?
spoiled.
What?
'Cause I'm caught up with Abbott. If I watch it, will I be spoiled on Sunny?
Oh.
Will D have like a real baby?
No, they're not. What can you be spoiled with on this show? With
I
these
don't know. One of their
characters?
kids goes to Abbott for a day.
These people make no progress. 8 seasons later, nothing has substantially changed. With
And you know,
any
that's
of these
facts. No one
characters.
has.
That's why this show can go on indefinitely, because there are no character arcs.
No.
These people are just dumb, and we just kind of get to a deeper understanding of their idiocracy as we watch them. But you know,
Yeah, I'm surprised Deez doesn't have a kid or anyone got in a relationship.
was a
with them.
surrogate.
Dee-
remember?
yeah, she was a surrogate, I guess.
She's surrogate, yeah.
But like, because she got pregnant in real life, makes sense.
Yeah.
Played it.
They didn't do Charisma Carpenter like that.
Mm-mm. They just put her in a coma.
Put her in a coma,
Damn.
wrote her out of the show.
Turns out she's
She's
dead.
not even in the credits.
Hey man, you doing this or what? I'm looking
We're
down for a
saying
reason.
bye.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you told me
Bye,
to look down.
everybody.
Bye.
See you next time.
What's up, gang? Thank you for watching another episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with us, the gang. Big shout out to Joe, Puvy, Stephen Everett Jr., Todd Canuck Schmuck, Anthony Hardy, and Mark DeFilippo. We'll see you at the next shenanigans.